Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New England Patriots and the San Francisco 49ers. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another carry for him. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And that's 49ers football. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Mo. 40 arena. In 18. Hang go. Twenty-two Linda. Tracy.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
The Patriots 42-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Levis. This one a little bit off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Johnson gets hit and he loses the football. And the 49ers get to it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Jacobs can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Like 24. Down and up.
Jacobs again. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stopped at the 3. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4. 18.
Shotgun now for Levis. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. Little knocks it through. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
Kid, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Torrey Taylor in punt formation.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. 54 readers.
Levis now off the play fake. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers hold a 16-point lead in the first. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots nothing. Cam Little.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And a shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Well, Kate, the rough showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. The fumble earlier and now totally stuffed on that one.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Throwing on seconds. Dumped off to his running back. Across midfield to the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Handoff on second and short. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a New England first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
7-yard gain. And the Patriots first down. First and goal at the 5.
Now pressure coming. Has it down close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. This is Trujillo to try to point after. He connects on the point after. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10.
17. Patriots 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots 7. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
That's good.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
The 43-yard line.
On the jump.
Back to throw. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Like 0. Like 0. And a team.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
On, right 49!
Levis to the air now. Lays out left side and gets it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception, and some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Right 90, right 90!
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
Right 50.
Levis setting to throw. He finds Brown right side. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throw here, 3rd down. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. They pull out the reverse. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Second down now, 7 to go. He's dropping back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
Right 0, right 0! In 18!
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Going run again with Jacobs. Good defensive stand here. They push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing is Levis. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
38, Patriots 7. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. To throw here on first down. He loses the football. Picked up by the 49ers.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Like 13.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Line up the design keeper. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Returning it from the 4.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rear view.